Garden State. EA Sports coverage of the NFL finds us at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup.
We got London on the trip.
Whole club selling out of hitter doing stadiums. Gold diggers don't come around, they don't survive my radius. I keep it too real for real, and that's that made me rich. That's what made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. Yeah, whole club selling out of the hitters doing stadiums. Small business don't come around, they don't survive my radius. All I talk about, and that's what really made me rich. Hustling, that's what made me rich. And that's what made me rich. The whole club. Way too wise to be shooting in the eyes. I'm sleeping good at night. See the door don't got no locks. To be spiteful, she best friends with the ops. And you need better stops. Standing on my money, dog. Please don't get involved. Ain't nobody running off. Rules to the beat.
We are across the Hudson from Midtown Manhattan at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Today, it's a Week 9 matchup. We are all set to go, as it'll be the Cincinnati Bengals taking on the New York Giants. The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final two bring us as we're off in Week 9? And a signal there for the fair catch, so this opening drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
Here we go.
Chase, the motion man right. He's going to handle it on the touch pass. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively, because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's second down.
Here we go.
Now Burrow. Throw left side, complete to Chase. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Boy, he ran free there after the catch as that winds up going for 38. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Burrow looking to pass. That's complete to Dell. And out of bounds right around the 20. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that'll bring up second down. But yet another completion here on this opening drive, and he's now perfect 4 of 4 to start. Pretty solid execution here.
And how about how everyone's handled their nerves? Because you know what it's like to start a ball game. You're so amped up and ready to go, and sometimes the execution isn't there. They've been flawless so far. Well drilled, well prepared, and excited to start this game.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Xavier McKinney. And the Giants are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Throw left side here, complete to Campbell. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6. From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Well, looks like they'll move things around here. Out of the gun is Minshew. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Here now a 3rd and 20.
Joseph Osai. A loss of 16 yards on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Looking to throw it. Minshew. That is caught. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll get this out quickly to Campbell. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. A pair of first downs gives them a 1st and 10 up at the 44.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Now Minshew. Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. And the Bengals are in great shape here as they take over at their 46-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Gets this complete to Shaheed. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
Here we go. First down, Cincinnati.
11. Play action. It's Burrow. To the right side and caught by Dell. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line.
11. First and goal.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Take down his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Bengals take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Giants nothing. Kevin McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now McCaffrey, off right tackle. Give him 6 yards on the carry. It's going to be 3rd and 3 now. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
That's a gain of 6. Brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll try to throw for it with Minshew. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. And he will have the Giants first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43. Line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4. Not liking the look. They'll change the play. Minshew sets to throw. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Past the 20, 5, and he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. McPherson now for the extra point. And it's good, and they have jumped out here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead.
14, Giants nothing.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. But right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. $14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
14, Giants nothing.
Ready to roll for the second quarter from MetLife Stadium. The Giants with the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Looking high its way once again. Got the defense on their heels. 2 first downs in a row and now a pickup of 8. The Giants at 5 and 3 now on the year. And they come in playing some pretty decent football. 5 and 3 over their last 8.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Here's Minshew. He's got his running back out of the backfield. And he will have the Giants first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. Minshew, 1st and 10. That one finds Hyatt. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. In motion right, that's Hyatt. They'll get it forward to him on the touch pass. What a great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 9-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd down now, Minshew. Steps away to his left. This is caught. Touchdown, Giants. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Giants have got it back to within a score. Graham Gano on for the extra point. And that one makes it 14-7. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And, you know, it's certainly a lot of football left to play. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're in first place in their division, looking really good and looking to be a threat come January.
And are you one of those early holiday shoppers, partner? Are you one of those guys get your list done? Because I think about what every team has on their holiday shopping list right now. What's the number one goal? Make the playoffs. Number two, win your division. Number three, and I think the biggest goal of all, try to get the number one seed so you get that first-round bye and ensure you don't have to go anywhere in January and hopefully get to the Super Bowl that way.
11. On second down, here's Burrow. He'll find Shaheed out to the right. And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Here we go. A yard all they need, but it's third down.
11 MC tape. 11 MC tape. 12.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Bengals first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
11 MC tape. 11 MC tape.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. And his throw is incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Here we go, here we go.
2nd and 10. Chase, the motion man right. Burrow bats it forward. It's a jet sweep. Finding room at midfield. Down the sideline he goes. Inside the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase, 59 yards. And the Bengals have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And, partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now, but let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now they'll audible to something else. From the gun, Minshew to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Well, Well, they had that one snipped out defensively. That's a tough one to connect on when you got multiple defenders in the area, and it winds up incomplete.
The Giants on third down. A perfect 3 for 3 as they look to keep that streak going. This is 3rd and 10. They'll go play action here with Minshew. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. And the return will stop right around the 25. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
Now they go play action now. Burrow. This is caught. Touchdown. Jamar Chase. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Bengals are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a certain point. But let's face it, he's off to a tremendous start. So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You've got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Evan McPherson to kick off for Cincinnati.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Minshew throw complete there to Thomas.
That's good for the Giants. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throwing on 1st down is Minshew. And his throw here is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver.
Jalen Hyatt, the ball carrier. The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Now 3rd down and 7. Off play action, it's Minshew. And he'll be taken down by the Bengal pressure. Joseph Osai. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. On 4th down, Jamie Gillen on to punt for the Giants. Charlie Jones deep for Cincinnati. And he was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. 43 yards on the punt, return of 4. And the Bengals take over 1st and 10.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because they're...
He's got a man, complete. A big play there for Cincinnati. 42 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. Burrow looking to pass. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Burrow on play action, rolling to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And he's going to get this down inside the 5 before he's out of bounds. A big play there just before halftime. 42 yards. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Caught left side. Here's Dell. Touchdown, Bengals. Take Dell as the first half is winding down. And the Bengals are able to add on to their first half lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the route is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
So the incompletion, and now it's 2nd and 10, again from the 25-yard line. Not wanting to take a chance this time, they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll push forward here for a good little run as the clock continues to run. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. They'll throw now on the final play. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
Evan McPherson, the kickoff for Cincinnati.
The Giants set to get the football, and they trail here as we get back underway in the second half. The fair catch taken short of the goal line, and they'll begin this third quarter at their own 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
Following the penalty, it's 1st and 5, and you got to think offensively, all kinds of options. Now Minshew. Got a man right side, it's McCaffrey. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. And they're going to speed things up here.
Brings up 2nd down.
And now they'll shift things around. Looking to throw it, Minshew. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
Complete right side to Hyatt. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. Ball on the 35. Here comes 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
They're going to look to throw. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Third down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
That's another new
Now
yard.
Minshew on 1st and 10. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Giants. Darren Waller, his first touchdown on the year. And the Giants are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Gano the extra point, and that'll cut the lead back down to 21.
Bengals 35, Giants 14.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. No run back here for Jones, a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
On one, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You can say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
Here we go.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
11, Thomas.
Play action. It's Burrow. Taking a shot for Dell here. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
Plenty of success in this game already. 2 touchdown catches, but that was a very dangerous throw. But you have to understand, with 2 catches already for touchdowns, they're going to try and force it to him at times as well.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
11, mighty. 11, mighty. 11, 11.
Burrow will throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. First down, Cincinnati.
12. Stop.
Now Burrow on 1st down. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he's going to be down at the 35. Gain of 7. And quickly they get to the line.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
Off the play fake, here's Burrow, eluding the pressure right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time.
Gun.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
11, MT. 11, MT. Stop.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And the throw there going to be incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
The offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. That is caught and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25.
11 mighty.
To the air again, Burrow. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bengals. Michael Mayer, a 24-yard touchdown, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. And his kick is good, and flags fly as well. Some frustration showing through right now. This is going to be a roughing call. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Minshew, 1st and 10. Over the middle, it's Thomas. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
8 yards on the pickup brings up 2nd and 2. At the 33-yard line.
Now they'll change things around before the snap. Minshew sets to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Here just past the 35.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
They go play action with Burrow. Got him in. It's Brown. 7 yards there and a 1st down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. 1st down. Here's Burrow. Taking a shot for Dell here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
11.
Throwing again, it's Burrow. No, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Bobby Okereke. And the Giants are going to get it back here just past the 35.
The 2nd down pass. Intercepted.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all but over.
Are you saying that you feel like people are starting to think about getting out of here and maybe beating the traffic in order to get home or to their final destination?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot of reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that, because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a one-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Minshew. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. And now they're in the hurry-up. Throwing on first down is Minshew. He'll look downfield for Waller. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Third quarter from MetLife Stadium. Here's a 2nd and 10. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. They need to get to the 29 if they want to pick up a first here on third down. Here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Giants go on 4th, but come up empty. And the Bengals will get the football back.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Hey, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dap. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Stop.
Now it's Burrow. That's complete to Dell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. He's been big. 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
Tell you what, partner, the way he's been slinging it in this one, I think he should be ticketed for a baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. But one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you expect.
To the left side, there's Mayer. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Gun. Stop. Stop.
On 1st and 10, Joe Burrow. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, you and I have struggled with this for years. You've got the lead. Just take care of the football and burn some of that clock. But there's something to be said for not taking your foot off the gas as well, because you can never have too big of a cushion. That one, though, falls incomplete.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. Well, they're up comfortably here, Charles, but that lead certainly not dissuading them from pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference to see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push it. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up, but he certainly will have some explaining to do.
And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. And now ball going to be intercepted yet again. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Giants are going to get the ball back on the turnover as they hold on 4th down. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And he's up past the 10 to about the 12. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Now they'll change things up. Another run with McCaffrey on second down. And that one blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now Minshew. Had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic of how this game's been going.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. Oh, they're changing this at the line. On fourth down, Minshew. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. But no reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on fourth. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Looking to throw it, Minshew. And that'll be incomplete.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Again, Minshew looking to throw. And that's going to be too high, out of bounds and incomplete.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here comes the 7th play now of this drive, as this is 3rd and 10. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Looking for the out route, and he's got it. It's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Giants go on fourth, but come up empty. And the Bengals are going to get it back in terrific field position.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. God.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And this will be caught by Brown. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. It's a gain of 13, and the Bengals have a first down. They have been unstoppable this afternoon, Charles. They just went after them from the start. And pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the fourth quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been effortless for them in this one. And that's what's helped them build such a large lead and allowed them to smile as this game continues.
But now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. The CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
12. God.
2nd and 10 now, Burrow. And that is caught. He's got it for a Bengal touchdown. Take down. 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Bengals start to open this lead even wider here in the fourth. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
He's got his target. That's complete. And he will have a Giants first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. It'll be Minshew again. Back to the same target, Campbell. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. And now an audible here into something else.
At the Bengals 49-yard line.
On second down, Minshew. That ball caught by Campbell. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 20-yard line. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down. Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. Now they got to get to the line quickly.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 12-yard line.
From the gun, Minshew to throw. Catch made by Slayton. Give him 2 yards. That sets him up 1st and goal. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Once again, he finds Slayton. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and goal at the 3-yard line.
Minshew sets to throw. And he rifles one incomplete.
Those throwing windows get a lot tighter near the end zone, don't they? And here's the thing. You already probably have 3 points in your hip pocket. You force a throw here and give up an interception.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it.
Extra point try good by Gano. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
49. Giants 21.
The kicking team out there for the Giants as they will send this one away. And this will come out to the 25 as Jones elects for the touchback.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10.
Gun.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Taking a shot for Dell here. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by the USC man, Adoree Jackson. Well, they're not making it easy on themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
Minshew, 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
On 2nd and 10, it's Minshew. The 20. 10. And did he get in? No! They'll mark him out at the 1-yard line. It's a big-time play there for the G-Man. 41 yards. McCaffrey will take this one in. Touchdown, New York.
Well, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
The quarterback will keep it himself. And he is not going to get in here. So the decision to go for two does not pay off as they're unable to cut any further into their deficit. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
1-1, ready?
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Just all around a solid performance, and now they've got the 3-score lead here, Charles. So the final seconds of the 4th quarter.
Yeah, in this one, they've been in control, haven't they? They've earned this victory. No question who the better team was out there in this game. And frankly, the score could have been a lot worse than it was. Give them a lot of credit for how they played in this one.
Here we go, here we go.
Now 2nd and 9.
11, Thomas. That.
Play action. It's Burrow. And he'll throw this one away. But I don't think he was out of the pocket. No, here comes the flag. Yeah, he hadn't gotten far enough away from the pocket to throw that football away, and that draws the flag.
Yeah, the old tackle box, right? Get outside of each tackle, and then you can go ahead and throw it away, and you're in good shape. But if you're back there in the pocket, you got to make sure of what you're doing.
So now it's 3rd and long, because remember, they also lose a down on the grounding call. Burrow will throw. Got his man, Dell. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Bengals, they moved to 7-1 on the year with the victory. And